How to play a match. भाई मेरे में सारे अनएक्सपीरियंस्ड वाले हैं। सामने बात में कौन खेल रहा है? बात ही लेना है अपनी।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Ball's out once more. Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
It's an offside.
Valverde does well to get it back. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Let's go. We chal. Let's go on.
And he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And smartly reclaimed. Fernandez. This looks promising. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely spread. Messi gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Gets good distance on it. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nicely shaped ball. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi finds himself offside. He's having a hit! Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving on and making good progress. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a throw-in. There's the delivery. He rises! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach.
Shot, surely! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Argentina are level! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Could try cutting inside here. That has been cut short. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. There's the shot! Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
मेरे लेवल के बंदे भेजो ना मतलब बढ़िया बंदे भेज रहे हैं मेरे क्रेजी हो रहा है क्रेजी I can see my subscriber too. यार बढ़िया मैच रिकॉर्ड हो गया तो है गाइस आज हम खेलने वाले हैं ई फुटबॉल एंड आज हमारे सामने है मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड। लेट्स सी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को हमारा पाते हैं नहीं तो चलिए वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड एफसी वर्सेस अर्जेंटीना, लेट्स गो। भाई इसका लेवल बढ़िया है। ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस वैसे तो नजर ना पिटने वाला हूँ बट लेट्स सी भाई। Guys, I am playing with full unexperienced playing 11. इनमें से मैंने किया नाम मैंने सुना टू मोस्ट सारे ऐसे unexperienced players हैं मेरे पास। As I am doing this game भाई मेरे पे कुछ नहीं है भाई।
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Let's go anyway.
I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespucci. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's a good run he's making there. Takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Distributed tidily. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And he's managed to gift it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball. He's had a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shade optimistic.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's making progress on the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Could move up a gear here. He is through here.
Tries to pass it through.
There's no flag.
Molina's cross.
Cleared away.
Manchester United have it back. And
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that pass isn't the best.
He's got full.
He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. He's in plenty of space here.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Now it's Højlund. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Højlund has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Aimed in towards...
Up he goes!
Final touch was poor.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is ended up in no man's land. But he's well positioned.
Højlund! Cleared without complication.
Messi,
And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
and here's Højlund.
Oh no, this does not... Takes a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kimmich. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
सारा शॉट मारना.
Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Messi is behind this one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall...
Messi! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina couldn't have really done much worse. At least now they can rethink their game plan and try to refocus. But I have to say it's looking very unlikely that they're going to get anything out of this game now.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi's cross, brilliantly cut out.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Shot at goal! Pacheco. Molina.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's not an especially good pass, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal! Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That is good strength. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That's a good run down the left. And that's another throw. No way through there. And a chance! Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. He's got away. Oh, important interception. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Højlund! McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. In by Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in. And this is Messi. No foul, says the referee.
Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long
It's a mighty effort!
Tries to play it through.
Decent progress down the left. He's taking on the lot of them. Gets a good foot in there. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Messi gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Messi swings it across. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp.
He won't be happy with that one.
And that has left him in a heap.
Good take, and is he in?
Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina desperately failing to impose themselves.
चार गोल साले भाई 4 गोल कौन खाता है यार चलो पानी लगे 4-0 भाई लास्ट मैच भाई मेरा करने के लगा मैं अपनी टीम बना के बैठा तो लड़ी है ना भाई लाइनअप क्या होगी मजा आएगा रन उस टीम को you know what I am the pro in this game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is
Yes,
Peter
yeah,
Drury,
well,
and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He's one-on-one! There's the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 4 minutes is
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through.
Hernandez.
And that's a throw-in. Mbappe, looking for a runner. He's found the way through. And he's in real chance! And it's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shoots! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged takes a shot! Argentina with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Argentina are 3 down and sinking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played into the middle. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance! Argentina have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. And he's on his way!
That's good play from him.
Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Great chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's intervened well there. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Argentina have their third corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. 5 minutes till the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's away! Good running, strong and purposeful. And they're quick to get it back. And a chance! And that's past the post. Camavinga.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fernandez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Driving through. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Argentina were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
The owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Wriggles his way through. Akanji. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's... And the shot! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Camavinga does really well there, strong defending. A lot of space ahead of him. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the shot! And that's going up front in a hurry. Driving forward. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pass somewhat off target. He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Gets a good foot in there. And he shoots!
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And that's an excellent interception. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Caicedo with the clearance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe is flagged offside. And this is Kane, foot in. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's burst through. Into the last quarter of an hour. Strong running down that left flank. This looks promising. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! That's a corner kick. Argentina get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Played out towards the right wing. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts to play it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
It's a red card. लाल कार्ड निकालो बैट.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
पीट रहे हैं भाई